Hi, this is a Spacenodes video tutorial about setting up an RSS block. Right, now you're logged in. You're going to click Spacenode and your control panels come up. Now click Blocks, and here's a list of all the blocks that you already have. Now we want to see there's already an RSS block there. Now we're going to click Add New Block, and here we have the first choice. We want to choose the RSS plugin, so there we are, RSS feed. We want it on the left side of the page. Well, I do. You may want them on the right here. Now here's the priority. This just shows you what part of the column it will show in. 100 is at the top and 0 is at the bottom. I like to do it incrementally in tens, then you can always add another one in without having to change all the numbers. So we're going to put this one down the bottom, say sort of closest. So I'm going to make this 10. Now I'm going to put in my RSS. Nicola Quinn. There we have it. We don't need anything else here. There won't be anything else to fill in until I actually add the block. Then we'll get some more options. Okay, so that's now there. Now what's opened up is a whole load of other options in which we can configure the new RSS feed. Now I love RSS feeds. I first fell in love with them when I got my first Nuke portal in way back 2002, and I just couldn't believe the possibilities of having feeds which allowed visitors to flow from site to site between sites of interest. So it was an absolute revelation to me. Anyway, this I would leave this. This is to do with reloading, and 60 minutes is best. The characters of each, I'm going to leave these like this to show you what they look like. That's probably best, and then we can come back and change them. Right, what you'll need to put in here though is the feed address. So you put the site you want the feed coming from, then there's a little convention. This is how you do it. Output equals feed, and that is all you need within the Spacenodes network. That is all you will need, this bit here, at the end of each URL for this RSS feed, and then you can just change the site name there for the different sites. So I'm going to update that, and then we'll magically see what's happened, and there we go. There is the feed from my site. Now this section here is set at 98, and this is the characters here. Can you see these? That is the amount of characters that will display according to this setting. So it's alright now because I've only got one feed, but when you've got a lot there, that's rather, it makes it rather long. So I'm just going to set that to 0. Now also, you see, we've got the pictures to display. Now they're all very nice. Let's just click that, and now that's lost the first part of the article. All we've got now are the titles, which is sufficient. And you see here, these actually don't have illustrations. And again, I mean, it's nice to have the images there, but if you don't want the images, all you do here is click hide, and they magically vanish. And now all we've got is just a list of all the articles, which will update automatically. If I add a new article, it will appear at the top. Also, you can change the number of items displayed. Let's change that to 5. This really is a wonderful way to add interest to your site, but also to get extra visitors, because I was quite shocked a few months ago to hear a lady who said that her website designer absolutely forbid her to have outgoing links, which is basically what these are. And that is quite shocking, because the internet is the World Wide Web, where people move around, go to sites, move on to another site, but they're more likely to come back to your site if there's a lot of interesting content and places to go. Plus also generosity of spirit is richly rewarded, and if you put someone's RSS feed on your site, then they will put your feed on theirs, and it's amazing the amount of traffic you get through this kind of exchange of links. So I heartily recommend you start putting RSS feeds on your site from within the network. You put someone's on, then you ask them if they will reciprocate and put yours on, and before you know it, you're getting masses of traffic, lots and lots of visitors, and it's a really lovely thing to do and way to add a lot more interest to your site as well. Okay, now we have our first RSS feed. Well done. Until next time.